The 50-30-20 rule explained. Ever wonder why your budget never seems to work, no matter how hard you try? The secret isn't tracking every single latte. It's following one simple formula, the 50-30-20 rule. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how it works, why it's so powerful, and how you can use it to finally take control of your money. The problem. Most people either overspend without realizing it, or they try to build complicated budgets with 20 categories and give up after 2 weeks. The 50-30-20 rule keeps it simple. Just 3 buckets. Let's break it down. Step 1, 50% needs. Half of your take-home pay, 50%, goes to your needs. That means rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, car payment, insurance. Basically anything that's essential to survive and keep your life running. Here's a quick test. If you could stop paying for it and nothing bad would happen, it's not a need, it's a want. Step 2, 30% wants. Next is 30% for your wants. These are the fun things: eating out, streaming subscriptions, vacations, shopping, concerts. This is where most budgets fail. People either cut their wants completely, then feel miserable and quit, or they overspend here and blow up the budget. The 50-30-20 rule gives you balance. You can spend money on fun, guilt-free, as long as it stays within that 30%. Step 3, 20% future you, and the last 20% goes to future you. That means savings, investments, and debt payoff. This is the part most people skip, and it's why they stay stuck. Paying future you first is how you build wealth, prepare for emergencies, and eventually reach financial freedom. It could be an emergency fund, retirement accounts, stock investments, or paying down student loans. Anything that strengthens your future finances. Why it works. The beauty of the 50-30-20 rule is its simplicity. You don't need spreadsheets with 50 categories. You just track 3 buckets. It also keeps your lifestyle balanced. You're covering essentials, enjoying life now, and building security for later. That's why it's been one of the most popular budgeting rules for decades. So that's the 50-30-20 rule. 50% needs, 30% wants, 20% future you. Simple, flexible, and realistic. Now I want to hear from you. Which bucket do you struggle with the most? Needs, wants, or future you? Drop it in the comments, and let's talk about it. And if you want me to show you step by step how to actually set up this rule with real numbers and apps, hit that subscribe.
Hey, ever feel like your money disappears faster than your phone battery? Trust me, you're not alone. Today, I'm hitting you with my favorite quick-fire saving tips and frugal living hacks that actually work. No boring lectures, just real talk. First up, automate your savings. Seriously, set it and forget it. Even $10 a week adds up over time, and you won't even miss it. Next, unsubscribe from those sneaky emails tempting you with flash sales. Out of sight, out of mind, and out of your cart. Here's a game changer. Try a no-spend challenge for a week. No coffee runs, no impulse buys, just the essentials. You'll be shocked at how much you save and how creative you get with what you already have. Meal prepping, not just for fitness buffs. Cook in batches, freeze leftovers, you'll save cash and time. Plus, you'll finally stop letting those sad veggies rot in the fridge. And don't sleep on secondhand shopping. Thrift stores, online marketplaces, clothes, furniture. It's better for your wallet and the planet. Last tip before you buy anything, ask yourself, will this make my life better next week? If the answer's no, skip it. Saving money doesn't have to mean missing out. It's about making smarter choices so you can spend on what really matters. If you found this helpful, hit like, and let me know your favorite money-saving hack in the comments. Catch you next time.
How to create a simple budget that actually works. Ever feel like no matter how much money you make, it's gone before the month even ends? You're not alone. Most people try to budget, but their plans collapse within weeks because they're either too strict or way too complicated. In this video, I'm going to show you a simple 3-step budgeting method that actually works. By the end, you'll have a money plan you can start using tonight, and it won't feel like punishment. Here's the truth. Most people download a fancy budgeting app, track every single coffee, and then quit after 2 weeks. That's not budgeting, that's torture. You don't need spreadsheets with 50 categories. You need a system that tells your money where to go, without you feeling trapped. Step 1 is simple. Write down exactly how much money you actually bring home every month. Not your salary before taxes, not side hustles you might get, just your real, consistent take-home income. This is the foundation. You can't control what you don't track. Stick with me, because in step 3, I'll show you the one category people always forget, and it's the reason their budgets collapse. Step 2 is where most people overcomplicate things. Forget 50 categories. We're using just 3 buckets. Needs, rent, bills, food, transportation. About 50% of your income. Wants, restaurants, entertainment, shopping. Around 30%. Future you savings, investing, or paying off debt. At least 20%. This is called the 50-30-20 method. Adjust it if you need to. But here's the golden rule. Always pay future you first. If you master just this one step, your budget will never feel like a punishment. Here's the trick that makes it actually work. Automate everything you can. Savings, automatic transfer the day you get paid. Debt payments, automatic too. That way, whatever's left in your account is truly what you can spend. And here's the category most people forget. The OOPS fund. Unexpected expenses like car repairs, birthdays, or surprise bills. If you don't set aside even $50 to $100 a month for this, it will wreck your entire plan. Build it in and your budget will survive real life. Your first budget won't be perfect, and that's okay. At the end of the month, look at what worked and what didn't. Overspent on food? Adjust it. Spent less on entertainment? Move that money. A budget isn't a prison, it's a living plan that changes with you. So that's it. 3 buckets, automation, and a little room for the unexpected. Simple, flexible, and it actually works. Now I want to hear from you. What's the one expense that always blows up your budget? Drop it in the comments and I might feature it in a future video. And if you want me to break down the exact budgeting apps I recommend, make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss.
All right, let me hit you with a question. If you could save hundreds of dollars a month without giving up the things you love, would you do it? Stick around, because I'm about to share 10 daily habits that save money without feeling like you're missing out. And trust me, number 1 is something almost nobody talks about. Let's dive in. Number 10, brew your own coffee at home. Find a blend you love. Invest in a cool mug. Skipping that $5 latte feels like a treat, not a sacrifice. Number 9, meal prep, but keep it simple. You don't need to become a chef overnight. Just pick 2 easy recipes for the week and batch cook. You'll dodge those last-minute takeout cravings and save a ton. Number 8, unsubscribe from tempting emails. Out of sight, out of mind. Every time I unsubscribed from a store's promo list, I noticed my impulse buys dropped fast. Number 7, use cash for daily expenses. There's something about handing over real bills that makes you think twice. I set a weekly cash limit for fun stuff, and it's honestly made spending feel more intentional. Number 6, automate your savings. Set up a transfer that moves money into your savings account the moment you get paid. If you never see it, you won't miss it. Number 5, make a wait 24 hours rule for purchases. Whenever I want to buy something non-essential, I wait a day. Most of the time I realize I didn't need it after all. Number 4, cancel unused subscriptions. Take 5 minutes, scan your bank statement, and axe anything you haven't used in a month. It adds up way faster than you think. Number 3, walk or bike short distances. Not only do you save gas or transit money, but you get a little exercise in too. Double win. Number 2, borrow or swap instead of buy. Need a book? Need a tool? Need a fancy outfit? Ask a friend or check your local library. You'll be surprised how much you can get for free. And number 1, the habit almost nobody talks about, track your small wins. Every time you skip an unnecessary purchase, jot it down. At the end of the month, total it up. Seeing how much you've saved is way more motivating than any budget app. So, which of these habits are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips that make saving money feel effortless. Remember, it's not about sacrifice. It's about smart choices. See you next time.